So why are annuities bad? So you're interested in annuities, but have heard a lot of talk out there about them being a bad deal, but don't understand why. In fact, you may be like a lot of people and not even really know what an annuity is. Well, without going into a college course on the subject, let's first discuss what an annuity is. Then we can talk about what is good and bad about annuities. An annuity is an agreement to exchange something of value for a regular income. You give up something, usually a lump sum of money, in exchange for an income stream. Annuities are nothing new. They have been used since ancient Egypt and were commonly used by the Romans. There are many different types of annuities, but just to keep things simple, we will discuss the four basic annuity types. First, there is an immediate annuity. This is where you exchange a lump sum of money for an immediate income stream. It is kind of like creating your own personal pension. The second kind are variable annuities. These are insurance vehicles that allow you to experience market gains and losses just like a regular investment account, but usually with certain features and guarantees built into the contract. The third type of annuity is called a fixed annuity. This is an insurance contract that has a predetermined rate of return built in. You know what the value is always going to be. The fourth type is a hybrid of the variable and fixed annuity called an indexed annuity. This is an insurance contract that allows you to participate in potential market gains without the downside risk of market losses. So why do annuities get such a bad rap? While the concept of annuity is simple, the benefits and features of an annuity can be much more complex. It's kind of like a Swiss Army knife. I know what the knife does, but what are all these other attachments for? You may have also heard that they can be expensive. There are management and expense fees and rider charges, investment expenses, and so on and so on. Some annuity fees can cost you 2 to 3% a year, and that is regardless of whether the value of your annuity increases or not. Also, annuities can be notoriously difficult to get out of, kind of like being stuck in a box. There are surrender charges built into contracts to keep you from just moving in and out of the agreements. Annuities are generally used to meet long-term needs rather than short-term goals. Another issue is annuities are not FDIC insured, like your bank account. They are backed by the good faith and strength of the company that is issuing the annuity contract. And the biggest bad rap annuities get is that you have to give up your money to purchase an annuity. This is true with the first type of annuity, an immediate annuity, but not always the case with other types. So if all this is so bad, why does anyone even consider purchasing an annuity? Because an annuity is just a tool, just like a hammer. If I use the hammer properly, well, I can use it to build great things. But if I use it the wrong way, I can break a lot of things and mash the heck out of your thumbs. Annuities are a way to create an income stream that is not subject to market gains or losses. You can create your own personal pension and know just how much money you will have and how long it will last. Why is this important? Because nobody knows exactly how long they will live. If they did, planning for retirement would be easy. Just take what you have and divide it by the years you have left. But not knowing this, you have to guess how much you will need and hope it will last. Annuities allow you to share the risk of outliving your money with the insurance company. It's called mortality risk, which is a whole other conversation for another day. The other issue is that most people will either lose the desire or the capacity to manage their own investments at some point in the future. Annuities can help you to resolve that problem by creating a continuous income stream with little to no management needed. Annuities can also help you to preserve the capital you have invested from market losses. They can provide tax deferrals for monies not in retirement accounts. They can be very flexible if used correctly and allowing for protection of your investment and access to cash. And they can allow you to experience market growth without all of the market risk. And unlike a brokerage or retirement account, an annuity is considered an insurance contract and can be left to a beneficiary. This means that monies passed on to heirs does not need to go through probate. Just like most tools, all annuities are not the same. It is important to know how much an annuity can fit into your overall financial plan and get professional guidance to make sure it's going to do the right job for you.
Have questions? Ask us. We can help with that. You can email Craig at crichardson@ariesfoundation.org, or you can visit the website to learn more about what we do and how we might be able to help you. www.ariesfoundation.org. Want to see more of this recording? Go to www.ariesfoundation.org/events. If you know an organization or community support group that could benefit from one of our workshops, reach out to Tom T. Alessi at ariesfoundation.org. Our mission is trying to help everyone have a better relationship with their money.